Hello friends, in this video today we shall discuss about an important topic of physics, that is refractive index. Refractive index gives the extent of the change in the direction of the ray of light in a given pair of media. To understand this, look at the diagram given below. It is a glass slab placed in air. So, we have the two mediums as air and glass. Interface is the surface that separates the two mediums. An incident ray falling on the glass slab meets at a point where we draw a normal. The refracted ray bends when it enters into the glass. Now, the extent to which the light ray is bending into the other medium is what is determined by the refractive index. The amount of bending will change if the pair of media is changed. Like here we have taken glass and air. If you take water and air, the amount of bending will be different. You are free to take any pair of media, like you can take light going from glass into water or water into glass or any other medium also. So, the physical meaning of the refractive index is that it is telling us by what amount the light ray is bending when it is entering into the other medium. It is not necessary that the light ray will always bend towards the normal. This we have seen in the previous videos, that light can bend away from the normal as well, which depends on the optical density of the medium. Refractive index is denoted by small letter n and is expressed as the ratio of speed of propagation of light in different media. So, when we write refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1, we write it as n21 and the formula for it is the ratio of speed of light in medium 1 upon speed of light in medium 2. A point to be noted here is that we are talking about refractive index of medium 2 with respect to 1. So, the numerator has velocity in medium 1 and denominator has velocity in medium 2. It is V1 upon V2. If you want to write refractive index of medium 1 with respect to 2, then symbolically it will be N12 and it will be given by the ratio of speed of light in medium 2, that is V2, upon speed of light in medium 1, that is V1. This is how we can write the formula for refractive index for one medium with respect to another. You can also make a note here that N21 and N12 are actually reciprocal of each other. So, if you know that the value of N21 is say x, then the value of N12 would be 1 by x. It is as simple. Also, the refractive index does not have any unit because it is the ratio of same quantities, that is velocity. If instead of medium 1 and 2 we take medium as an air, then we get what we call as absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index n is given by speed of light in air upon speed of light in medium. So, we are comparing the speed of light in any given medium with respect to that of air. This absolute refractive index is also called as refractive index. Let us now see some of the values of refractive index for given medium. These are the standard values, like for air it is 1.0003, we take it approximately as 1, ice 1.31, water 1.33, alcohol 1.36, rock salt 1.54, kerosene 1.44, turpentine 1.47, crown glass 1.52, sapphire 1.77, diamond 2.42. So, you see the refractive index of diamond is so large, it bends the light ray to a great extent. Please note here that refractive index and density are two different things. Like we know, density of oil is less than that of water. Because of this, oil floats on the surface of water, right? But here when you compare the value of refractive index of turpentine and water, you see turpentine oil has got a higher value of refractive index. Although the density is less, but refractive index of turpentine oil is more than that of water. So, please be very clear, refractive index is something different than the density that we generally talk about. This is all about refractive index. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.